Hello and welcome to What's Up Thailand, the show that brings you know all about the real and unique Thailand and talk to guests who live in Thailand. You here with me, Nat, and today we are going to talk about school and work in Thailand and the US with Alex. Hello.
Hello.
The topic is about high school. That
Uh-huh.
when you go to the high school, you have to exam to
hmm
attend to go to the high school or not in America.
I think you have to take an exam,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think it's hard. It's not difficult.
Mm.
I don't think it's the same. I think most people go to high school. And here?
Mm-hmm. In here, the standard of high school is not equal. Some high school they have a teacher, they have equipment, they have the thing that support teaching. The people want to go to famous high school. When the student graduate middle school, some parents they want their children go to a great high school. So the children have to tutor after class or on the weekend.
I know because my girlfriend used to tutor.
Yeah.
I don't know why she did it though. Maybe she did it for money. I don't know I think she was in high school and she tutored.
Some parents force their children to get in the good high school, highly competitive.
Getting into a normal high school, it's probably easy, right?
Yeah, it's probably easy.
Like pretty much everyone goes to high school, right? Most people, like America.
Yeah.
But going to a good school is harder.
Yeah.
And I think you have to have good grades. So in my area, there was only one high school, and it was a public high school. Everyone goes there. Even if you're not smart, you will still go there. Anyone can go there.
What is the difference between private high school and public high school?
Well, I've actually never been to a private high school. I've never gone inside a private high school. But some of them are for very intelligent students, smart kids. Some of them are religious schools. So like they're a Christian school or like a Catholic Christian school, for example. I think those are the most common types. Like there's public, private, Christian school, and like a private school for really smart kids. But the hometown, it's just the public high school.
When you were in high school, how do you choose the subject that you want to learn? Do you choose the subject by yourself or the school prepare the subject for you?
So in high school, everyone is assigned to a counselor, a guidance counselor. Guidance, like they help you make a decision. So these counselors, at the start of the year, you would have a meeting with them. I remember it was very busy. Like you have to wait a long time for your turn. Like now you can talk. So like it's like a doctor's appointment. You go to a doctor's appointment and you still have to wait. Like your doctor's appointment is at 2 p.m. So you get there at 2 p.m. but the doctor is still talking to someone. So sometimes you have to wait like 1 hour. And that's what happened. You would wait for your counselor and you would talk about, or they would give you advice. They would say, it's your first year, you should take this class. You have to take this class. Every first year student has to take this class. And you can choose economics or you can choose government. There was we called it econ or gov, I think. Gov and econ. Government or econ. So you can learn about the American government or you can learn about money, the economy.
Yeah. So for you?
And they look at your grades and they give you options. you can tell them which teacher you want. You can say like, can I have this teacher? And they say, oh no, the class is full. But sometimes if you don't ask them for the teacher, you might get the bad teacher that no one wants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is the good teacher and the bad teacher?
The good teacher is the one that doesn't yell. The nice teacher that gives you a good grade and they're funny.
Okay.
So every class has a different teacher. Like there's a math teacher, a science, like a chemistry teacher, a biology teacher. So every day you have maybe 6 different teachers, 6 or 7 teachers. And then you have 30 minutes for lunch. Just 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Oh, in Thailand
it's not enough.
Thailand we have 50 minutes.
What about work? When you're working, how long is your break at work in Thailand?
1 hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
In America, it's normally 45 minutes.
45?
I think it's 45 minutes normally. But my job it's supposed to be 45 minutes, but normally it was 30.
I think you have a 1 hour break.
At my job, they said you get paid for 45 minutes break, but sometimes you will just get 30 minutes. And the 15 minutes, the extra 15 minutes is for using the toilet later. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
So I always, went to get coffee or something to feel like I'm getting my break. I am a person that believes people should have a break and a holiday. If I was a boss, I would give people a good break.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's what my boss does right now. It's really nice. In Thailand, I get 1 hour lunch break. He never said 1 hour, but normally when we go out together to eat food, we're gone for 1 hour. Eat inside. Normally people are eating for 1 hour and then they're just talking. It feels really relaxing.
Yeah, but it's normal. It's normal. We have 1 hour for lunch.
It might be an hour. Oh no. Can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah. 30 minutes.
It's so sad. Federal law does not require lunch or coffee breaks. But then some employers have short breaks, 5 to 20 minutes. Employees in Thailand are entitled to a daily rest period of at least 1 hour.
At least.
You guys are in America. We always say that like we always think that we're like the most developed country. And then we think like, oh, maybe Europe is on the same level. But then everything else is like the ground,
the ground.
Some people really act like that's true. But when I travel or live in another country, I'm surprised. Like, wow, like I always think that America has something good, Well, there's great things about my country, but I always think like if America has 30-minute lunch breaks, maybe other countries have 30 minutes, maybe 45. But no, it's like everyone has like an hour, but we have 30 minutes. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I think like that. I think America is had a good thing. Yeah, people want to go there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
And now I understand when I watched an American series and I saw the actor like they are employee. They have lunch just like a sandwich or burger, like I eat something that quickly.
Yeah. We do it.
At first I think because they like it. They like fast food. They like burger, something like that. Now I understand because they have a 30 minutes, so that's why they have to find something that eat quickly.
It's so sad for me. In America, people are really talking quickly. Go, let's go.
Yeah.
Really stressed, And then other countries really relaxed.
I think Thailand is like that, chill. But South Korea, Japan, they just do quick. They have attention to for work.
They're really focused on work. I think that's a reason why many Americans do drugs. A lot of Americans, well, coffee is a drug, and a lot of Americans drink coffee. Need it. Me too. I feel like I need it. They do drugs. Not just coffee, but like marijuana and like cocaine and stuff to help them with their stress. I just drink coffee, but people will take illegal drugs. A lot of people are medicated. They're taking medicine for their stress. It's very common.
I saw the movie.
One of my coworkers had to take medicine because she was so stressed. But I worked in a hospital.
Oh, you work in a hospital?
I worked in a hospital, yeah. But I think it's just the attitude of Americans. We really want to hurry, and sometimes I want to go home early. Like normally, I leave my work at a certain time. If it's not time to go, or it's time to go, but my boss doesn't say like see you later, see you tomorrow. I start to like turn off my laptop and put things in my bag, and I think I have that mentality, ready for the next thing, time to go. And most people, they're just like relax and talk. What makes you productive? Oh, this is actually really relevant to something that I just read. I was just reading about Kanye West, the rapper. He's very famous in America, and he's a little crazy. He's done a lot of crazy things, and he's still famous because he's a good singer, but he really likes attention. He says a lot of crazy things, and he does crazy things because he wants people to talk about him. He has bipolar disorder, and a lot of people with bipolar disorder, they make irrational decisions. They do something really crazy, like maybe ask a girlfriend to marry them after 1 week, something like that. Like really, like what? Why? You know? They get really excited and talk really fast, and then they get depressed. They get really sad for a few weeks, so they go up and down. And do you know Elon Musk?
I know. I know him.
Elon Musk was reacting on Twitter to Kanye West, because Kanye West, he said he wanted to be the president of the USA next year. He started a campaign to become the president.
Really?
Yeah, he's trying to be the president. Kanye West, the singer.
Thought he just the time that he think he want to be, and after a week he give up.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people are saying he's doing it for attention because he's making a new album. And he wants to sell his music. So he will do something crazy and be on Elon Musk said something. He said he didn't agree with his political and so people were talking about it, and they said like both of them have untreated bipolar disorder. And I was reading that the reason why Elon Musk doesn't take medicine for his bipolar disorder, it's because his disorder makes him productive and creative. He has really good ideas, he has a lot of really smart. He has a lot of energy. He started taking medicine. Be like a zombie. He might be boring. Like that's kind of a problem with America. People are really serious about work. They're really stressed about drink another coffee, take your lunch break, eat your food, and then go home and then get paid. No holiday.
Really? Don't get holiday? Why? I thought American have a long holiday. When I saw the foreigner come to Thailand, they can stay for 2 months or like that.
Oh no. They are retired.
Really?
If someone comes here for 2 months, they are not working.
3 weeks?
Nope. In the USA, there is no requirement to have a holiday. I'll share this. Yeah, if you look at the holiday
Mm-hmm.
by country, so most of Europe
Mm-hmm.
is 3 weeks or more.
Mm.
Thailand, I think it's 1 to 5 days, right?
No, we have 11 to 15 days a
Mhm.
year. Yeah, actually the normal is 13 days, but we can't leave a long holiday.
So they have paid vacation days, paid public holidays, and total paid leave. So for Thailand, Thailand is 6, 13, and 19.
Ah,
So 19, I think that's the total paid
yeah.
holidays.
Mm-hmm.
USA, look at that. 0,
Zero?
0, 0, and 30-minute lunch breaks.
Oh,
No mandatory vacation in the USA. And it's the
Oh.
only country.
oh,
That's so crazy. That's the law that you don't have to give your employees a holiday. Most companies will give you 2 weeks and maybe 3 sick days. You can get sick for 3 days every year.
oh. That I remember, the company in Thailand, we have 30 days, 6 per year, 5 days for business leave.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's flexible. You can do what you want in your life. But in America, it's like a factory. It's like a factory. Like everyone is going and going and going and going and making things wealthy, like money, money, money. It's like a money printing machine. We are the cogs in the machine. Sometimes you have to drink coffee. Sometimes you have to go to the hospital for your mental health. My mental health is better when I live here. I feel happier. I'm not making as much money, but I feel happier.
That's all for this week. Thanks for listening to What's Up Thailand. See you next podcast. Have a nice day. Bye.